Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your boy, Delightful Kiss Boy, and there was one guy in my comments who kept telling me how disappointed in me he was that I wouldn't play multiplayer and record it. So I'm recording myself playing multiplayer today just so that guy can move on and chill out. So we're doing it. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to be seeing if people join my lobby here. 4-player default settings. Let's see if we can win. We're going to find out. All right, let's see if anybody joins. Come on, join my lobby. Join my lobby. So right now, pretty much I think the only way to play with other people, unless you know people to play with, is to go on to the Critical Reflex Discord, and you go to a chat, and you post your room code, and you see if people join. All right, let's see if we can't get somebody to join. Come on, everybody, come on. There we go. We got Paint Bucket Tool and that guy. All right, here we go. We're going to be able to start game. Game is about to start. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do. Alright, we are beginning our game here. I played a couple games just to testing out some strats. Now, one thing I've noticed is that people do not target the person who won the first round, so I'm gonna have to be that guy. The guy who just does that shit for the good of the table. But in round one, the only thing I'm trying to convey to other people is incompetence and vindictiveness, aka revenge. That is the only thing I want them to take away from my gameplay strategy. And so it's 3 and 4 here, 3 and 4. And thus I will be only targeting myself unless targeted. Alright, 3 and 4. I'm just going to go ahead and keep, aiming at myself until I hit myself. Alright, it's now 3 and 3. So let's go ahead and just do it again. Alright, I hit myself. Alright, there we go. It is now 2 and 3. Okay, what's this guy doing? Now, if somebody shoots at me, I'm just going to turn around and shoot on them. This is my strategy of trying to tell people I suck at this game. And we're going to see how it goes. Alright, he's shooting at me. Alright, so now this guy's my target. Alright, excellent stuff. It's now 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Okay, Paint Bucket Tool. What are you doing, boss? Just gonna use the phone. So far, the guy to my left is my biggest enemy here. Okay, Paint Bucket Tool, you can do it. Oh, he's okay now. Paint Bucket Tool, nope. Okay, but he missed. So still the guy to my left is my biggest enemy. Alright. Loon 13, let's see what you do. Alright, he's using the cell phone here, the burner phone. And I think it's 1 and 2 now. He ejects 1, he ejects the live. So the remaining 2 are both blank. 2 blanks, so let's see what he does. He's gonna go ahead and aim at himself, because it's blank. And then probably do it one more time, because it is also... should be blank if I counted correctly. I may not have. Alright, he's gonna shoot at him though. Oh no, I did not count correctly. Ignore me. Anyway, it's all good. We're gonna go next. Alright, so we got... beer, we got that shit. Alright, so the guy to my left is still my enemy number 1. So, what I'm going to be doing here, it's now 1 and 3. Or sorry, 3 live, 1 blank. Alright, can't lose count of this shit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and smoke here. Go back up to 3. I'm going to reverse the direction here. I'm going to eject 1. We eject a live. I'm going to use a burner phone to learn the 3rd shell. The 3rd shell is a live round. That means it's a 50-50 here. I'm going to use a beer. Eject a blank. I'm going to saw it off. And I'm going to shoot the guy to my left. See ya, boss. Alright. It's going to go to him. Or so it goes to this guy over here. Okay, this guy has used a remote. He's going to reverse it, pass it right on back to DKB. We love to see it. Alright, what are you doing now, boss? So this guy's my friend on my right now. He's aggroed me the least. The guy to my left has aggroed me the most. Alright, so let's see, we got that, we got that, we got adrenaline. Alright, let's see what the loadout is. Let's see what the loadout is. It is now 3 live, 2 blank. 3 live, 2 blank. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright, 3 live, 2 blank. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a beer. Let's start off. And now it's 2 and 2. Now I'm going to use a magnifying glass here. Take a peek. That's a live. I'm going to go ahead and steal a handsaw from my second least favorite person, and I'm going to kill the guy to my left. See ya, boss. Alright, that's what happens when you fuck with me, bitch. Alright, now, that sounded really hollow, actually. Alright, he's smoking up to 3 here. Let's see what he opts to do, though. So now this guy in front of me is my enemy now. Now let's see what happens, let's see what happens. Once again, I'm trying to communicate I'm a vindictive asshole. And that is it. That's the only thing I'm trying to communicate here. Sawing it off, sawing it off. All good, all good. Okay, now that guy's shooting my friendo over here. Okay. And then now, I'm gonna smoke right here. Boom. Go up to 4. Shoot the dude across from me. Miss. Okay, that's gonna go to him. Let's see what he does. Gonna use a magnifying glass here. I'm not really keeping count because I don't really care if I win this round or not. This is only about sending a message. That is all I want to do. Okay. Let's see, what do I got? I got cigarettes, I got burner phone, I got magnifying glass, and I got inverter. Okay. Now let's keep count. Let's keep count now. Okay. So what have we got? What have we got? We've got 2 live, 1 blank. 2 live, 1 blank. Okay, okay. And then he gets to go now. Okay. He's gonna smoke back up to 2. Alright, alright. 2 live, 1 blank. What are you gonna do, boss? Alright, he's gonna eject a live. So now it's 1 and 1. Now what are you gonna do? Gonna use a magnifying glass? Gonna use a beer? Up to you. He's gonna use another beer here. Probably smart. And ejects a blank. So now it is a live remaining. And then he's going to invert that one. Probably aim at himself so he gets to start the new loadout. Reasonable move, reasonable move. Okay. Let's see, I got inverter, I got adrenaline, I've got beer. And then this guy gets to start right over here. And that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay. 4 and 4 skin. Okay. Excuse me, let's see what happens here. So what's this guy gonna do on 4 and 4 skin? He's gonna smoke. Predictable, predictable. Smoker pilt. Hey Gus, how you doing, buddy? Got my pal Gus with me right here, right in front of me. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so 4 and 4. He's taking a peek here. Taking a peek. And then he's inverting it. Okay, so he probably turned a blank into a live. So now it is, it's gonna be 4 and 3 after this. 4 live, 3 blank. He's gonna shoot that guy over there. Okay. All good, all good. So he disconnected. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, so now I just gotta take out this guy then, I think. So 4 and 3, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm gonna go ahead and use beer here. And I'm gonna eject a live. So it is now 3 and 3. And then I'm going to steal the disconnected guy's jammer and jam the dude to my right here. And then I'm gonna take a peek. There's a blank. And I'm gonna go ahead and invert that. So now it's gonna be 3 and 2 after this. I hit him for 1. Goes back to him, he's jammed. Oh, he disconnected. Okay, does that, my soft lock now? Great. Okay, well, who do I shoot? I can only shoot myself. Great. Alright, well, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again here. Let's disconnect then. Alright, I've since given up on trying to find a bunch of people to play with, and I would just like to 1v1 somebody. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I finally found an opponent. Alright, let's see if I can't win this. Alright, it's 1v1. Let's see how we do versus this guy over here. Alright, let's see if I can't eke out a win. Okay, here we go. Tired 21 versus Delightful Kiss Boy. Alright, let's see what's up. Got round one here, round one. 4 health. And I got Magnifying Glass, I got Jammer, excellent stuff. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, now, let's see what the loadout is. It is 4 live, 2 blank. 4 live, 2 blank. Alright, he's got Adrenaline over there, so I'm going to go ahead and use Jammer. Because otherwise he could just steal my Adrenaline. Alright, so 4 live, 2 blank. I'll take a peek with the Magnifying Glass here. It is a live. I will go ahead and send that over there. And let's go ahead and do that. So, boom. Hit him for 2 there. He goes down to 2. Goes back to him, he's jammed. It's now 3 and 2. Let's take a peek with the Magnifying Glass. It's a blank. I will clear the blank. And then I'm going to shoot at him for 1. Alright, so it's now 3 and 1. So 75% chance to hit him here. And we do. Excellent. So it's now 2 and 1. 2 live, 1 blank. He gets to take a turn now. Let's see what he does. His Adrenaline doesn't do anything here. He's going to learn what the last shell is. And let's see what he does after this. He's going to invert it. Okay, so learns what the last shell is. So he's going to shoot at me now. Misses. So he turned a live into a blank, and now it's 1 and 1. So assumedly he saw a blank in the last position, which means that I shoot at him here and I win. No, he saw a live in the last position. I should have seen that one. Alright, it's whatever. He's going to go ahead and shoot at us here. I should have thought about it that way. So if he saw a blank, he would have known with the inversion. Yeah, I was mixed up there. Alright, I got a a burner phone and a handsaw. It's now 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Okay, 3 live, 2 blank, but we still get a start here. Let's go ahead and use the burner phone. I don't really think it matters. 5th shell is a live round, so now it's a 50-50 if I hit or not. I'm going to use the handsaw here so he can't steal it from me with his Adrenaline, and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot him here. Alright, you miss. It's all good, though. It's all good. Alright, we go back to him. Let's see what he does here. He's going to use a Magnifying Glass. And what's he going to do? Invert it, hit us for... no, he's going to invert it and then hit himself. So he turned a live into a blank. So it's now 1 and 2, and then the last one's live. 1 and 2, and then the last one's live. Misses. Okay. And so now it's just 2 live, so I win here. Alright, let's go ahead and just shoot him here. So I made a mistake. I should have read that if he inverted that shell, that probably meant that the shell he saw was a live and not a blank. I got a little mixed up there, but what can you do? Alright, moving on to round 2 here. Let's see what happens. He gets to start the new round. We are in round 2. 4 health here, 4 health. Let's see what he does. What's it gonna be, boss? Alright, I got Siggies, I got Inverter, I got Beer, and I got Magnifying Glass. Neither of us have Jammer. Okay. It's 2 and 2 here, 2 and 2. Let's see how he starts off. 2 and 2, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna use a burner phone here. Learn a shell. He's gonna use another burner phone here. So he probably learned the last shell, would be my guess. Right, he's going to eject 1. He ejects a live. Is now 1 live, 2 blank. 1 live, 2 blank. Let's see what he does. And he's going to shoot at us. Misses, though. So it is now 1 and 1. 1 and 1 here. I'm going to eject Eject alive, and I think I'll start the next loadout. I'm not going to invert it. Alright, let's go ahead and start the next loadout. We get to go first. Alright, what do we got? We've got burner phone, we got beer. Okay. There's now 1 and 2. So 1 live, 2 blank. 1 live, 2 blank. Let's see here. 1 live, 2 blank. So I'm going to go ahead and use the burner phone here. Third shell is a blank. Then I'm going to use a beer here. Okay, we eject the live. Now I could shoot... Yeah, let's just go ahead and shoot ourselves twice here. Myself. And then myself again to start the next loadout here. Okay, boom. Okay. Here we go. Let's try to pull this quick. Try to get a jammer. We do not. He's got a jammer over there. It's all good though. Alright, it's now 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay. 2 live, 3 blank. What are we doing here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a peek. It's a blank. The question is, do I want to invert it? And I think I do. I'm going to go ahead and invert this. Shoot him for 2 here. So now it's going to be 2 and 2. 2 and 2. He goes down to 2. I'm at 4 still. I've got cigarettes, but he's also got cigarettes, so he's going to use his cigarettes. Neither of us have adrenaline. Probably going to jam me here if I had to guess. He might use beer. See if he wants to invert. Let's see what happens. He's going to drink a beer. He ejects a live, so it's now 1 live, 2 blank. Now what's he going to do? 1 live, 2 blank. What are you going to do, boss? What are you going to do? You going to invert it? Try to... Nope. Okay, so what's he going to do? He's going to shoot at us. Hits us. Alright, so it's now 2 blanks remaining. He does not jam us, to note, which is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and use cigarettes here. Go back up to 4. Give us another chance of getting cigarettes in the next loadout. And then I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at myself twice here. Start the next loadout. And do it again. Alright. Next loadout, and we get a start. We have an inverter. Hopefully we get adrenaline here. We get another beer. We get inverter. Okay, we do not get another adrenaline. He got adrenaline. All right, that is 2 live, 1 blank. All right, 2 live, 1 blank. What do we want to do here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a beer here. We eject a blank. That means the 2 remaining shells are both live. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to go to the next loadout and just start, so I can try to steal his jammer here. Because he's got a handsaw over there and I don't really like that. We're just going to continue starting the loadout here. Alright, we've got ciggies, we've got beer. Okay, what do we got now? It's now 1 and 1. Good stuff, good stuff. I like this. Keep moving on. Okay, 1 and 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drink here. And then I will also start the next loadout. I'm just trying to get so I can get an adrenaline to steal his shit, basically. Alright. We've got handsaw, we got magnifying glass, I got adrenaline, and I've got burner phone. He's loaded up on items right now. There's now 3 and 1. 3 and 1 right there. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to use burner phone here, I think. Yeah, let's use burner phone here. 4th shell is live. So that means it's 2 live, 1 blank in the next 3 shells. I'm going to go ahead and use the magnifying glass here. We see that this one is alive. And then what I'll do is I will saw it off. And then hit him for 2. Okay, he goes down to 1. Now he's going to be able to steal our cigarettes here, which he probably will do. He's going to jam us. It's now 1 and 1, and then the last shell is live. We know the last shell's live. Let's see what he does here. He's going to use a magnifying glass. He's taking a peek here. And he's going to saw it off. And he sees... okay, so he saw the live one, so now it's blank and then live. We are jammed here. We go down to 2 health. He's still at 1. It's now 1 and 1. Let's see what he opts to do here. He's going to eject this one. And now the last shell is live. Let's see if he inverts it. He is going to invert it. And then aim at himself here so he starts the new loadout. That was probably smart. I probably would have stolen cigarettes there if I could have. Or if I were him. He gets a jammer. That's unfortunate. I was trying to pull those out as quickly as I could, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, 3 and 3. We're probably losing this round here. That's okay, though. Alright, 3 and 3. What's he gonna do? Using adrenaline to steal cigarettes. Makes sense, makes sense. He goes back up to 2. And now he's going to use a phone. 3 and 3. Learns 1 of those shells. And now what are you gonna do, boss? What's it gonna be, huh? Huh? Alright, he's gonna drink here. Ejects alive, so it's now 2 and 3, and he knows 1 of the shells. Uses a magnifying glass here. Let's see what he sees. He's gonna steal inverter. So he saw a blank, I think. Turned a blank into a live, so now it's gonna be 2 and 2. Didn't use jammer there, which was interesting, because now we get to steal it from him. So 2 and 2, let's go ahead and... oh, I think I was immune to jamming. I think that's why, probably. Alright. Boom. Alright, 2 and 2. I'm gonna eject 1 here. 1 and 2. Now, what I'm gonna do is... let me think. I think I'm going to just... aim at him here. Alright, we miss. So now it's 1 and 1. Goes back to him, he's jammed. I think I will just have to shoot at myself here. Alright, sweet. That was clutch. And then now I will invert the last shell to live. Okay, here we go. Alright, so he's at 2, we are at 1. And then now, let's see if I can get a jammer or something. Alright, we got a handsaw, that's good, that's good. And it is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Excellent stuff. Hopefully we just see the blank in the last position here. Third shell is blank, or sorry, live in the last position. Now the question is, do I want to invert here? It's a 50-50. If I invert and I turn a live into a blank, then we still live. If I turn a blank into a live, we win. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and invert here. Saw it off. This way, at least we don't die, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him here. We miss. Alright, so we turned the live into a blank. Now the 2 remaining shells are both blanks. He's using a magnifying glass. He was keeping track, but they're both blanks now. He's gonna go ahead and hit himself here. He may have miscounted. He may shoot at us, which would be a misplay. Yep, he misplayed. Good stuff. So now we get to start the next loadout, which means that we might win here. We got a jammer, we got a burner phone. 2 and 3, 2 live, 3 blanks. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, our best bet here is just to use the burner phone. Third shell is live. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and jam him up there. So I think I gotta try to shoot at myself here. Nope. Alright, I'm dead. Okay. So now he wins that one. So I think that was fine, though. Because basically if it went to his turn, we were pretty much toast. So I was just trying to play the odds there. We go to round 3. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so 3 health right there. we get a start. Alright, so I got burner phone, I got inverter, I got that, and I got jammer. Sweet. We got the jammer. And we gotta go first. Alright, what is it? It's 3 and 3 here. 3 and 3. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so with 3 and 3, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the burner phone first. 6 shell is a blank. So that means the remaining distribution is 3 and 2. Let's use a beer here as well. And the remaining distribution is now 2 and 2. Let's go ahead and jam him up there. And then we'll just go ahead and shoot. Hit him. Alright. Now the remaining distribution is 1 and 2. So I will go ahead and invert here. Try to increase our chances of hitting. And we hit. Alright, so it's now 1 and 1, and then the last one is blank. Now he gets to go. Alright, it's now blank, or live and then blank. So let's see what he opts to do. And now he's gonna shoot it himself. And we win. Alright, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, well that's how you do it. I think I had some minor misplays there, but you know, we learn, we move on. Alright. What do we got, what do we got? Okay. Match results. Most damage dealt, me, and then most deaths, the chimney, and then I'm the least careful, and I'm the wealthiest. Good stuff. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very fun, very fun. Alright, good. Try to get another 1v1 in. And let's go. Alright. I like 1v1s better, a little bit, just because people disconnect a lot. I'm going to try to get a game on my Discord going to reduce the likelihood of people disconnecting, but for now, I'm going to do some 1v1s, because they're a good time. It's a little more predictability, a little less teaming, a little less disconnecting. And let's see how this goes. Alright, so it's 1v1, me versus Loon here. And let's see what happens. Okay. 3 health. And we got cigarettes, we got burner phone, we got burner phone. And he got a jammer over there. Okay, well that's all good. And it is now 2 live, 1 blank. 2 live, 1 blank. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So he gets to go first here. 2 live, 1 blank. He's peeping the last shell here. And he's gonna jam here. Let's see what he does to try to figure out what he learned about the last shell. He's gonna shoot at us, hits us. Alright. And then now we are jammed, and now he gets to go again. He's gonna invert here. So he probably learned the last shell is live. So now he's gonna be able to start the new loadout here. Makes sense, makes sense. At least we're immune to being jammed here, which is pretty good. And then we get magnifying glass, we get that, we get adrenaline, we get a jammer. Alright, good stuff. So hopefully we don't just die here, but we'll see what happens here, we'll see what happens. So now it is 2 live, 2 blank, 2 live, 2 blank. Okay, I gotta remember that. So he's gonna go, and his items aren't all that great over there. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. He's gonna go ahead and drink here. Gus, come on, bud. Alright, he ejects a live. So it's 1 live, 2 blank now. Now let's see what he opts to do. 2 live, 1 blank. 1 live, 2 blank. He's going to use a magnifying glass here. And he's going to get that out of the way, so now it's 1 and 1. And now let's see what he opts to do here. He's going to invert it. Makes sense. He's probably going to shoot at us here. Oh, he's going to shoot himself. Alright. So he turned the live into a blank, and then now he's going to shoot at himself again, I'm assuming. Okay, aiming at himself. All good, all good. Okay. So he's continuing to go first here. We run out of space. We still have not gotten a turn, so we can't steal our jammer. It is 1 live, 2 blank right there. 1 live, 2 blank. Now let's see what he does here. He's going to use the burner phone. Learn the 3rd shell. He's going to shoot himself. So he may have learned the third shell is live. Let's see what he does here. Aims at himself again. And then now he's probably going to steal our inverter, if I had to guess. Or our hand... Are we at 2? Might be at 2, yeah. So we're at 2. So he's going to win round 1. And let's see what... boom. Okay. So we get to start round 2. So we didn't get to do anything there. But it's all good. It's all good. Now, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Starting round 2. Okay. 4 health here. 4 health. Move all this shit. Okay, so we got boom, boom. So we got inverter and beer. We're at 4 health. That's 4 and 2. 4 live, 2 blank. 4 live, 2 blank. Now, I don't think using beer here or inverter does anything for us, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at Loon. And we miss, so there's now 4 live, 1 blank. Let's see what he opts to do here. He shoots at us, hits us. Alright, it's now 3 live, 1 blank. Using beer here I don't think really does much, although we shoot, and then... we shoot, then it goes down to that. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and shoot here. Alright, we hit him. Okay, good stuff. So it's now 2 live, 1 blank. He's probably going to smoke here. And we'll see what he does after that. Is he going to steal a beer or an inverter or what? 2 live, 1 blank. Two live, 1 blank. What's it gonna be? It's gonna shoot at us. Hits us. Alright. It's now 1 and 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a beer here. Eject a blank. I'm gonna invert it so we get to start the new loadout here. Alright, starting the next loadout with us at 2. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, we got 2 magnifying glasses, cigarettes, handsaw. Okay. Not the worst. That is 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Okay, okay. 3 and 3, let's go ahead and use cigarettes here. No reason not to. 3 and 3, I'll use a magnifying glass here, eject a blank, get that out of the way. So it's now 3 and 2, I'll use another magnifying glass here. And that is a live. Alright, so let's saw it off. Shoot him for 2 here. And it is now 2 and 2, and he gets to go. So he's got 2 adrenaline that aren't doing anything for him right now. 2 and 2. So he's going to use a magnifying glass here, take a peek. Let's see what he sees. He learns of a blank. So it's now 2 and 1. Let's see if he uses burner phone here. Learn the last shell. Makes sense. And let's see what he opts to do here. My guess is it's 1 and 1 due to the pause. So he saw a live in the last position, assumedly. Let's see what he does here. He's thinking, he's in the tank. So last one, I'm guessing, is live. If it was blank, he would just shoot here, I think. Or he's gonna saw it off. And he's going to hit us for 2 here. Alright. So I think the last shell is live, based on his reaction there. So I'm gonna go ahead and aim at myself here. Could be a mistake, but let's see what's up. Alright, that's a blank. And then let's go ahead and shoot him here. So we're still probably dead because he gets to go first, but at least we got the, you know, we correctly read that. Alright. Boom. But, yeah, he's got like a guaranteed win here, I think. Okay. 3-1. 3-1. I think there's pretty much no way that we don't lose here, but I don't really think there was anything, anything else I could do. But that, yeah, it's a guaranteed win, because if he sees a live, he wins. If he sees a blank, he wins, because he gets to clear it. Alright. We'll still play out round 3. Wasn't much we could do about that. Round 1, we had literally nothing we could do. We didn't get a chance to go. And then this next time, I don't think I played too poorly, so... Just happens, man. That's how it goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Alright. 3 health. Let's see if we can't win 1 out of 3 rounds here. Okay, so I got magnifying glass, jammer. Cool. We get a start, and is now 1-1. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a magnifying glass here, and we see a blank. I'll go ahead and fire it myself. The question is, do I want to use jammer here so that he can't steal it from me? Nah, I think it's fine. You can use the adrenaline to do that. We just shoot him here. Okay. Let's start the new loadout. No reason to go fast now because, you know, we already have the jammer here. And then it is 3 and 2. 3 live, 2 blanks. Alright, let's see what he does. Three live, 2 blank. He's gonna use a magnifying glass here. Take a little peeksy doodle. What's he gonna learn? What are you gonna learn, boss? He's gonna steal our jammer, I'm assuming. Yep, okay. Jams. So at least he's, you know, well, yeah, still pretty bad spot to be in for us, but we have 2 handsaws. So he's gonna shoot at us, hits us for 1 here. Now 2 and 2 here, 2 and 2. Let's see if I can't figure out what he learns from the burner phone here. 2 and 2. And what's he gonna do? So he learned either of the last 2 shells. He's thinking. If he saw a blank, I think he just shoots us. So he may have seen a live in one of the last 2 positions there. He's gonna invert here. So that probably means, yeah, he saw probably a live in one of the last 2 positions. He's gonna aim at himself. No, okay, so he probably saw a blank then. And now it's 1 live, 2 blanks. And he's gonna shoot at us. Misses. Alright, it's now 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Now I think we're just gonna go ahead and saw it off and shoot at him. This is just the best thing to do. We miss. So now he's got the last shot and he can't really do anything. I think he's in a fucked position here because he's gonna just have to shoot us now. And that'll be it. But we get to start the new loadout. If I get a magnifying glass, that would be good. We got burner phone, we got the handsaw, we got beer, we got adrenaline. Excellent stuff. All right, I think we got we have a very likely win here. Right, that is 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to eject 1. It's 2 and 2. Let's use a burner phone here. 3rd shell is a blank. So that means that we have a guaranteed win. I'll use adrenaline here. Use this. That's a blank. Clear it. Saw it off and shoot him with a guaranteed 2 for the win. Alright, there we go. Good stuff. So we won round 3. We
Lost round 1 without being able to do anything. Lost round 2 fair and square. I think I played that round 2 relatively well, though. There may have been some mistakes here and there. And then round 3, you know, obviously went pretty well there. Good stuff. Okay, well, that was a good match. Good, well played, Loon 13. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I think he wants a rematch, so we'll see if he disconnects, then he doesn't want to play anymore, but it looks like he's down for a rematch here. I'm down. Why not? Alright, Loon 13, we're running it back, Let's see what happens, here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens against Loon 13, a worthy opponent. Good stuff. 3 health right there, 3 health. Alright, so I got smokes, I got adrenaline. And he's got 2 burner phones. Alright, that is 2 and 3 right there, 2 and 3. And we get a start. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot at him here. There's no reason to do anything else, I don't think. We missed, it's now 2 and 2. Now he's going to go. He might use a burner phone here. Let's see if he does. Uses a burner phone. Learns something. Uses another burner phone. Learns something. Let's see what he opts to do. He's going to aim at himself. Interesting. So he might have learned 2 lives in the last 2 shells. He's going to aim at himself again. He did. He learned both lives in the last 2 shells, assumedly, or he learned 1 live and is, you know, playing a little risky there. But either way, all good. Alright, so he gets to start the new loadout, which is pretty good for him. We're going to smoke back up to 3 here. We can't steal anything, so we just shoot the last shell into him. No reason to do anything else. He goes down to 2, but he gets to start the new loadout, so not the greatest thing for us. We got smokes, we got handsaw, we got inverter. And he's got adrenaline, so he gets to steal our smokes, which is unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, 1 and 1. That's also unfortunate, actually. And let's see what he does here. What's he gonna do? He's gonna steal our, Oh, I forgot you could look around now. Very cool, very cool. Steal our smokes? Probably. That's probably what I would do in this situation. It's like a 2-point, or at least like a 1.5 point, so you have, what is this? Steam family. Oh, sorry. I'm being stupid here. Alright, so he's going to steal our cigarettes here. Steal our cigarettes. He goes up to 3 here. It's 1 and 1. He's going to saw it off. 50-50 that he hits us here. So he's going to shoot at us. Misses. Okay, so the last shell is live. Now, do I want to hit him for a guaranteed 2, or do we want to go first? And I think we want to go first. I would rather go first here. Okay, there we go. Alright, try to get jammer. There we go. Excellent stuff. We got a jammer. And is now 2 and 2 there. 2 and 2. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So, with 2 and 2, I think what I'll do here is I will steal his magnifying glass here. It's alive. And then what I'll do is I will jam him. And I'll saw it off. Hit him for 2 here. The question is, do I want to invert here?
I think the answer is yes. Let's go ahead and invert. I'm going to use my cigarettes so he can't steal them from me. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot at him here. 2/3 chance that we win. And we do. Alright. Good stuff. So we won round 1 here. Round 1. We're going to go on to round 2. He gets to start round 2 because we have won round 1, buddy. Alright. Let's see what happens in round 2. Loon 13 versus DKB. Good stuff. I think this guy's playing pretty well. I like his style. I like the cut of his jib. Alright, we got beer, jammer, and handsaw. Okay, he's got adrenaline over there so he can steal our jammer, which he may choose to do. But we'll see what's up here. We'll see what's up. 1 live, 2 blank. What's it gonna be, boss? Alright, he's gonna use adrenaline here. Steals our jammer, makes sense. Good play, I think. Alright. Ejects a blank, it's now 1 and 1 there. One and one. What are you gonna do here, Loon? Alright, so misses us here. Okay, that's actually good for us. Because that means we get to start the new loadout. And they're actually immune to jamming. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're starting the next loadout. But he gets us for a guaranteed 2 here. I'm fine with that, though. I would rather start the next loadout, I think. Alright, so let's see if we can't get a jammer here. We got 2 beers. Fortunately, no jammers. Alright, we got a lot of beers, though. That's decent. Alright, that's 4 and 2. 4 live, 2 blank. Now, let's think about this. 4 live, 2 blank. I could eject 3, but that doesn't really do much for me. So I think what I'm just going to have to do is I'm just going to have to saw it off. Hope for the best. Here we go. Shoot at him. Miss. Alright, well, we are pretty much fucked. Now he's going to go. Saws it off. He has a 4/5 chance of winning here. 80%. See if he steals a beer or something. Probably not. Alright. Hits us for 2. Alright, so we lose round 2. Loon 13. We are 1 and 1 in terms of number of games here. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I should have done there. I don't really think there was. I could have hoped to eject all lives, but I don't really think that was worth doing. I think it was better to play for hitting a live there and hoping that he misses. Alright. We got a handsaw, we got adrenaline, we got smokes, and we got inverter. And we get a start. That is 3 live, 2 blank. 3 live, 2 blank. What do we want to do? 3 live, 2 blank. He has no adrenaline of his own. So, 3 live, 2 blank. Do I want to use the handsaw yet? And I think the answer would be... yes. Alright, 3/5 chance we hit for 2 here. Let's just lean into it. Hit him for 2. Excellent stuff. It is now 2 and 2. Let's see what he opts to do. I think he's kind of... so he can learn where 3 of the shells are, but the fact that there are 2 live remaining, I think, is putting him in a bad spot. I would have learned more there. Alright, it's now 1 live, 2 blanks. Alright, well that paid off, though. Okay. He learns the last shell. If he shoots himself twice here, that means he learned a live. That doesn't matter. He can't learn the next shell. He learned the same shell twice. He takes a peek here. Let's see what he's gonna do. So, I'm guessing he learned that the last shell is blank. So he's gonna shoot at himself here. And, okay, yeah. I think he realized he was screwed, no matter what he did, because I have a, inverter there. Alright, GG's Loon 13. Well played, well played. I dig it, I dig it. Good stuff, man, good stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try to play a few more games. I want to try to get a 4-player game going, but I'm gonna do it on my Discord server because people keep disconnecting when you play like 4-player on a random server. But so far, yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. I like the one-on-one stuff a little bit better. There's kind of some jankiness with the 3 and 4-player games. But 1v1 is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time with it. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm probably... Well, if Loon 13 wants to go one mo, let me see. Is he messaging me on Discord here? All right, Loon 13 wants to go one mo. Let's do it. We'll do a best 2 out of 3. Why not? Why not? I was planning to end the episode there, but if he wants to play one more, we can go one mo again. I'm down. Oh, it crashed. Game crashed. Well, never mind. I thought he might have been down. Maybe he disconnected right then and it just caused the game to crash. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Good time, good time. But yeah, let me know if you want to play with me. It'll be good. See ya.